What's up, everybody? Hope all y'all are doing undeniably fan-freaking-tastic out there. It's Monday, and you know what that means. It's vlog day once again. Hope all you had a good week. Hope all y'all had a good day. All week it's been fine. This past Friday though, oh good gravy. This past Friday it was incredible. Alright, so this past Friday, I had a match scheduled and booked in Ridge Springs, South Carolina. And good thing too, because like for about the past 2 weeks, I got my dates confused and I thought the booking wasn't going to be until Saturday the 14th. Alright. But it wasn't like until the week of that I found out that, wait a minute, this match isn't happening Saturday, it's happening Friday. But thankfully, Chris, he was able to set the record straight and he let me ride with him, and I was able to go and help set the ring up that day for the event. But yeah, we got there, it was just me and him setting up the ring. We got everything unloaded, got everything set up for the show, and I had no idea that there was a Harvest Festival going on that same day, and that Harvest Festival is the reason why there was a free admission wrestling show. Okay, so but still though, there was like pretty much north of 200 people in that arena Friday. But one thing I was not expecting though, when I woke up Friday morning, is that I would be having a match with Caleb Conley of all people. Now Caleb Conley, if you don't know who he is as a wrestler, you should, okay? Dude is super talented as heck. He's well traveled, and he's even been on Impact for a while. Yeah, he was Caleb with a K, and he was being a photographer for Tennille Dashwood and Chelsea Green, I think. Yeah, if I'm remembering that correctly. But anyway, I was able to have a match with Caleb, and that match felt amazing. It felt like everything was going smooth. The crowd that was popping, and I got to thank the audience of Ridge Springs, South Carolina for cheering me after the match. So like that night felt very special to me, and definitely me versus Caleb Conley is definitely going to be in my top 5 favorite matches of all time of my entire career. All right. So yeah, folks. Other than that, I do got some updates about my next upcoming match, and that's going to be on Halloween Day itself for SSP Halloween 2023. It is going to be a Fright fight match of me versus Cade Powers. You may have seen the footage of the last SelfStandard show of where I was calling Olivia Cochran, and that's how the match got set up. So the idea is that if I can't beat Cade Powers on Halloween, then Helpful Man, he is going to be banished into another dimension, into another universe, whatever the case may be. Alright. And Helpful Man is going to be getting replaced by Michael Myers to become Hateful Man. Alright. So, but what are the rules of the Fright fight? Well, I got the rules here right now with me. So the way I'm understanding it, the Fright fight is going to be a match taking place in an abandoned park, and it's a desolate park out in the middle of the hood somewhere, and there's going to be Halloween-based weapons, alright? But the only way to win the match is to throw your opponent into the back of a hearse. Okay. So, me and Cade, we've actually faced each other before, but that footage is not here on SSP, alright? My first match with Cade was actually sometime last year when I faced him in Orangeburg, and Cade won that match due to outside interference. But at that time, I was still the CW Legacy champion. So, technically, I guess Cade was owed a title match, but he didn't get one. So maybe Cade does have a little bit of a bone to pick with me, besides just the fact of him being Olivia's cousin in this match. So, looking forward to that when it happens. Gonna try to save Helpful Man from that Wicked's clutches. Save him from wherever he may be going, if I can. So, yeah, folks. I'm debating on whether or not I should still do my live stream this month. I'll let it be known in the comments below. If I am going to go live, it's going to be the 22nd. Alright? If I'm going to go live, it's going to have to be the 22nd. Alright? And, y'all, speaking of Halloween, now that I'm thinking about it, because Sunday the 22nd will be the last Sunday before Halloween actually begins. Alright? I should be releasing the official schedule for Halloween coming this Wednesday on the 18th. I think this Wednesday is the 18th. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot, like, holy crap, Bound for Glory is happening. Yeah, Bound for Glory is happening this Saturday. Calendar. So yeah, there will be a ring groundings for this coming Saturday. Yeah, the 18th is Wednesday. Alright. So, yeah, folks. Y'all can look forward to that. I basically had to push SSP into a state of emergency due to work and due to trying to get all these big projects finished. And shout out to Shake, aka Your World My View 365. He said it best on a vlog a couple weeks ago. He said, quality over quantity. Alright? And heck, that's what I've been preaching. That's what I've been preaching. I'm not gonna say who it was, but there was somebody else in my ear telling me to upload even more, and that's mainly the reason why I was uploading more and more and more. But then again, like, I should be going back to the every day of the week, every other week schedule coming in November. Alright? So I'm going to try to go back to that and stick with that for the rest of the year, okay? Come November, we're going to do that. So after Halloween this year, I'm going to take that week off, get the week and the month leveled out again, and then I'll go back to uploading regularly, alright? So, oh, folks, big news though. I'm pretty sure I already addressed this, but I kind of realized, like, what's about to go down. Alright, shout out to Queen Enterprises, my girlfriend, love you, babe. She has a birthday coming up, October the 27th. Alright, and for her birthday, she requested that she wants a week-long vacation with me in my city. Alright? And when I was telling other folks about the situation, they just said, dude, what's in the city? And I was like, I am. I told them, I'm in the city. So that I am the main reason why Queen Enterprises wants to come here. Okay? But she's not going to be staying just a week, though. It's not as cut and dry as that. Alright? So, Friday the 20... Okay, October 27th is actually going to be on a Friday. But due to other scheduling conflicts, I guess, is the best way to describe it, she's not going to be going back until November the 5th, actually. Alright? So, this is what that means when she's going to come down here. She's going to be down here for her birthday on the 28th. We're going to be going to a haunted house together. We're going to go explore the 901 Nightmare, because to my understanding, this is going to be the last time it's going to be at that location that it's at currently. But I've never been to one. I've never been to it anyway. Alright. So she's going to be here for Halloween Day. Alright. And she's going to be there for that first sup everybody of the last sup everybody of October. She's going to be accompanying me to a training session at the Action Pack Academy. She's going to be there for 2 church services, the last Sunday in October and the first Sunday in November, because the first Sunday in November is actually Pastor Appreciation Day. Shout out to Preacher Keith. She's going to be there with me that first Wednesday in November, because it's going to be November the 1st actually. And she's going to be accompanying me on another episode of Ring Ramblings when we get to that next WWE Saudi Arabia show coming up. And there is a saw going on in the background. So yeah, like as October dies and November comes around, my girlfriend and I, we got like a lot to look forward to, indeed. And I don't know the extent of the situation yet, but to my understanding, my church is actually going to be hosting another trip to going to Narrowway, and boy, I freaking love Narrowway Productions. All right, I went last year in around Easter time for the 4th Cross. That was an amazing show. Queen Enterprises and I, we went to it again last October for Lord of Light. That was amazing too. But now I'm going to be going to see the real Christmas Story, to my understanding, if nothing comes up. All right. So looking forward to that as well. And speaking of church trips, I was able to go paintballing with them this past Saturday, and that's a good thing about why I got my my booking mixed up with the whole Caleb Conley situation, with the whole Ridge Spring booking, because originally I thought that the booking was going to be happening on the 14th, but then, like I said, I learned the week of that it was actually on the 13th instead, and due to the booking movement, I was able to go paintballing Saturday, so that was fun to say. We went paintballing. I got shot in the face a few times. Sorry, shot in the helmet. And then after that, we all went to the Golden Corral, and it was amazing. It was amazing. All right. So I'm liking how everything is like turning out these last months. Well, almost everything. I still got some business I got to conduct in November, some personal business, but I'll keep y'all posted on that as we go forward from there. All right. But yeah, y'all. I guess I can go ahead and wrap this vlog on up now. And until next time, making sure all of you remember to be outrageously optimistic year-round. Booyah! I'm out. Love you all. And here comes my hug of appreciation. Bye.